I could be your solace. Maybe I could be something more. Well, baby, you're so...
Hi friends, welcome to my first official grad school week in my life vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Madeline. I have just started grad school. I'm in a counseling psychology program to become a licensed counselor. Sorry if I'm out of breath, I just got back from the gym, but I wanted to say hi to you guys. Today's actually Tuesday, so my schedule for this fall semester, I have 4 classes. 3 of them are the grad classes. One is one last prerequisite because my undergraduate degree is English education, not psychology, so I had a few like prereq classes I have to take. Last night I had abnormal psychology, which is that last prerequisite. Today I have experimental design and individual counseling, and then I also have an online ABA class, which is applied behavior analysis. Tuesdays are kind of my longer day. I have an 11 a.m. and then a 4:30 p.m. So I'm going to be on campus like all day, and I'm just going to plan on being really productive in between those 2 classes. Hopefully do a lot of stuff for my online class. That's the gist of it. I just got back from a leg day and I'm so sweaty, so I'm going to take a shower and get ready and then head to campus. Yes, I'm so excited for these classes, these grad classes. I'm so excited. Hey guys, my hair is still drying, so it looks crazy. I will fix it before I leave, but I don't want to put heat on it because I just bleached it Saturday. So it'll look better in a little bit. I have about an hour before I want to leave for school, so I'm going to go through, I think I'm going to go ahead and the syllabi that I have access to, I'm going to go ahead and like put all their dates into my Notion calendar and everything that is due. Go ahead and get all that on my Notion because that makes me feel much more prepared. For sure have this one. How's she been today?
Good.
Did she poop inside? Rephrase, how many times did she poop inside? Just once, that's not too bad.
Did you play disc golf?
Oh yeah, just you and her?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. I really like the experimental design professor. Like she's very like dry sense of humor. Like, and then the professor for the evening class, I'm hoping is less rambly. I think it'll be good when we like really get into it, but assume the best in the client and like reframe anything they say negative, reframe it so it's positive. But yeah, class was good, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's 4 a.m. So I'm about to go to work. I'm very tired. Very tired. Hi guys, I just got home from work, so my hair looks crazy. I had a hat on. Let's ignore that. If you hear random noises, it's the animals playing or fighting. I can never tell. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about how yesterday went and Monday, the first 2 official days of grad school for me. It feels so cool to say I'm a grad student. I've been waiting to say that for over a year now, so it feels so good. So far, my classes it was literally the first day. It was less intense than I expected, but I think that's because I took 2 summer classes this year, and those, because they're only 8 weeks long, were like super condensed, super fast paced. So I guess I was kind of just expecting that to be how these were. And it was not. They were much more, not like laid back, but like we actually had time to just go over the syllabus and kind of get to know each other. And we didn't like jump straight into lectures or anything like that. I was kind of partially wanting to. It feels so cool to be in the field where like, I am so excited to learn it. Like, I just want to get started because I actually just want to learn this information, how to apply it, because I really feel like I'm going to be using it to help people. Doing this with such a sense of purpose feels totally different than when I was in school for my undergrad for English education. I had a sense of purpose with it. Like, obviously teachers do incredible things and it's a very challenging career, but I just didn't feel right about it. Like, I knew it wasn't right for me. I can also tell with the grad program that like the professors who teach the grad classes are so invested in their students. Like, I can already tell that they, one, know their stuff. Like, they're very, very smart, and that they really want us all to succeed. I think in undergrad, a lot of times you can just feel like you're a name, another student. There's so many, but with the graduate program, it seems like it's much more, I don't know, they just know you more because obviously it's a smaller group of students. Okay, so it is 10:30. So I worked an open shift today, so I worked 4:30 to 10. I have class tonight. It's that abnormal psychology class, but that's not till 5:45. So I have a decent amount of time. I have a decent amount of time before that. Good morning. Hi friends, good morning. Today is Thursday. It's 7:30. I only have one class today at 11 on campus. It's just 11 to 12:15. So it's really nice. I don't have to spend all day on campus. I do want to get some more work done for my online class, either before or after I go to campus, because I have to actually watch a video and take a quiz. And I just don't want to do that on campus because it's very distracting there. I finally got more sleep, so that's definitely good. I think I slept until like 6:30, so I needed that for sure. I know that's not sleeping in for a lot of people. Like the days Monday, Wednesday, I got up at like 3 because of work, so it's at least 3.5 hours later. Bless you. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I feel like school's going so far. I mean, it's only been a few days, but I really want to share as much information about grad school as I can, and obviously it's just going to be my experience. But I do feel like hearing one person's experience just helps people kind of know a little bit of what to expect. Bless you. Oh my gosh, Jackson keeps sneezing. One thing I've noticed is that there's really not busy work. Everything does feel very intentional, and like the classes are more focused on the depth as opposed to like a broad survey of information. It's like really deep into one aspect of whatever you're studying. The syllabi that I've gotten for my grad classes don't have all the dates of everything. Like it's much more subject to change. It's not as planned out because like my experimental design professor even said like she needs to meet with all her classes before she figures out exactly what we're doing and when we're doing it. So that's kind of interesting. It's just much more, I don't know, real life as opposed to like a super rigid, structured thing. As far as figuring out my schedule, I feel like one of the biggest challenges is figuring out how to fit everything else into life because I can't just do school, obviously. Like, I don't think I've cleaned anything this week, and I really need to kind of tidy up the house, keep up with that kind of stuff. I do meal prep a lot, so that helps me save some time and still have like healthy meals. I'm just gonna have to like stay on that. Like I feel like I can't take the weekend off. Oh, I'll just relax and not meal prep because then I'm gonna be behind for the next week. Oh, and I guess I haven't really even started editing this video yet, so I want to post once a week in grad school, so also throwing that into the mix. We'll see how that changes things. So far, I feel very, very positive about it. It feels like it's definitely the right step for me. Yesterday, I was thinking about how I felt deep down the last 4 years when I was teaching or working in software and just having this sense of like, what am I doing with my life? Time is passing by and I don't know. I didn't feel like I was really working toward anything. And I don't have that feeling because obviously I am working towards something, but also it's something that I'm just so excited about. Like, I think one of the biggest things I learned over the last few years was to trust myself and finally listen to myself and not let fears talk me out of it, because I was afraid of becoming a counselor. Like, I've always thought about it a little bit, but I was afraid that I couldn't handle it. I was like, I don't know if I can handle hearing other people's trauma. Like, that seems like it's going to be a lot. As I've grown into myself, I've learned that I'm strong, I'm smart, and I can handle it. And I'm willing to put the work in. So there's no reason why I shouldn't do it. Okay, I need to get my day started. 7:40, I need to leave here by like 10 for experimental design.
It's not over, no, it's only just begun. I used to have a way with words, but now I trip over my tongue.
Oh, nice. I am packing up my backpack to leave for school. I finished my ABA stuff for the week, so that's good. Don't have to worry about that class until next week. That one's online, but they just upload the modules like weekly. I can't work ahead. I got that done. That felt good. Okay, going back to blonde was the best choice I've made in a long time. That. I don't need a textbook for experimental design. I'm gonna take a snack just because you can't leave the house without a snack. It feels wrong.
Let's get down to the old 7-Eleven. I could use a cigarette and just a little time alone with you.
Hey guys, I just woke up from a fantastic nap. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym with Olivia. We can work out together a little bit. Go wake up. Class was good today. Talked about science, but it's experimental design, so it's more specifically about like the process of designing a study, getting your data sets, evaluating them, and all that jazz. I did remember some of the stuff that I learned over the summer in advanced stats, so that was good. And I'm kind of excited. I've definitely never conducted an experiment of any kind. I'm thinking I want to do one, because for this class we have to design and do one experiment of our own. This lighting's horrible. Hang on. Okay, that's better. I think I want to do one about social media. I don't know exactly how. Don't know any details yet, but I just am super interested in the role of social media is going to play in our development of self and developing a worldview, especially for every generation after mine basically always having social media in their lives. I'll just speak for America, at least in like parts of the world like America. I think I made a Facebook when I was 13 or 14, and then I made an Instagram after that, but it just has changed so much. You guys know, I don't have to explain it to you. But yeah, I think there's a lot of ways that it's shaping our psychology that we don't really know or understand yet. That's something I think I'm going to try to explore this semester. I do have a ton of reading for that class already, which is good. Like that's the part to me that really feels like, okay, I'm in grad school when I'm reading a textbook or articles, and I've gotten to where like if it's not an easy text to read, I will take notes through it. I just feel like I learned so much just through reading. Obviously, that's how most people learn everything. I'm gonna go do a leg day with Olivia. I have Mio so much that it was literally in my drink today. I drink a ton of water with it, so. Okay, eat a banana on the way. Drink creatine while we work out. Just because I need to drink some today. And yeah. Hi friends, good morning. It's Friday. I don't have class today, so that means I've officially made it through my first week of grad school. Forgot to vlog yesterday when I went to the gym with Olivia and anything after that, but we had a good workout. Today, I don't have school or work, so I want to get a lot of stuff done. Like I want to do a lot of the reading that I need to do by Tuesday, I think is when I need to have it done. But I also want to do some YouTube stuff, so I kind of have put a lot on my plate. I'm very tempted to just like dive right in and start doing it, but I also wanted to go for a walk today because I haven't gone for like a long walk other than to get places on campus, and I think going for a walk this morning will be really good for just my mental health, let me de-stress a little bit. I'm gonna prioritize going on a walk even though that takes a lot of time and I have a lot of other things to do. I think this is equally important in the long run. It's also beautiful outside right now. I think it's like 70 degrees. Hello, we are back in the office. Time to really get started on stuff for today. I have my overnight oats, refilled my coffee. I have some hydrating beverages over there as well. Should be able to just zone in. I have a to-do list for today, specifically for school stuff. I think I want to start with experimental design. I have a decent amount of reading to do for that class. And then for my abnormal psych, I have a few things. They're not hard, just time consuming. chapters for experimental design. The first one was super short and the second one wasn't super long, and it was mostly going over like ethical standards for research and that kind of thing. Next, I have some stuff I need to work on for abnormal psychology. So I'm gonna start on that. I think I'm making good time. It's like 9:40. Not bad. Okay, hello, I have finished the school stuff that I like needed to get done today. I might read a little bit more later, but might not, we'll see. I think now, sorry, you guys are gonna hear Tilly in the background because we're trying to get her used to staying outside by herself for a little bit of time. She's not happy about it, but she's fine. Hey guys, it is 2:10. I did some, like a little bit of meal prepping, ate lunch, took a nap, and I'm ready to get back to work. Okay, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is start editing this vlog, actually. It's a really busy weekend and I don't know when else I'm gonna have time to edit it. I'll try and get at least some of it done.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to my house. I like to start off by showing you the flower.
I don't know that one.
I gotta go.